Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I present to you the cheapest MacBook Pro 15-inch with the touch bar in the world. Do it! So we're almost at Starbucks. I'm meeting up with the guy for the laptop. It's a really good deal. This Starbucks, I think it's that guy right there, maybe. The deal is done. Oh, that's good. Not too long ago, I did release the cheapest MacBook 12 Retina in the world. That video, I'll put a link to right here. And PlainRock124 would be mad about that video, and he would be mad about this as well. It is a 2016 MacBook Pro Retina. Well, they all have Retina. With the touch bar. I paid $850 for this laptop. I got it off of OfferUp, and we're gonna go over the deal in this video. First things first, let's go over the bad on this computer. There are a couple little scratches on the bottom, small signs of wear. 3 of the corners are absolutely perfect. However, this corner right here, previous owner dropped. I knew about it before I even met up with the guy, and I'm okay with it. I could probably buff it out with some persuasion and make it look a little bit better, but honestly, it's not a big deal to me. As long as the screen doesn't have a crack in it, I'm good to go. The screen on this bad boy is actually in really good condition. No scratches or cracks. The keyboard is pretty clean. The touch bar functions perfectly. If you do look at a certain angle on the right of the mouse right here, you could see homeboy had some stickers on it, and a little bit to the left here, there is like a shadow square. So for whatever reason, the stickers he had on it left some sort of shadow residue. For the price that I got this computer for, I definitely do not mind it. This 2016 MacBook Pro 15 has the upgraded processor, mid-tier processor, not the 2.9, I think it's the 2.7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 512 gigabytes of internal flash storage. This was my current workhorse, a 2013 MacBook Pro Retina. I also got a smoking deal on this. It is more convenient with the USB and the SD slot, but this being such a newer powerhouse, I think I'm gonna be giving this one to my mom. This will be my new work machine. Retailed for about $2,700, plus it had Applecare. Actually, it has Applecare, has 2 years left of Applecare on it. That's an extra $400. So all said and done, this is gonna be an over $3,000 computer after taxes and everything if I were to get it from the Apple store in 2016. Of course we didn't do that. We got it for $850. I saw it on OfferUp. I sent the guy a message immediately. I told him $850, he came back at $900. I said, let me see the computer in person and we will then make a deal. I met up with him at a Starbucks in Flagstaff, Arizona. Talked to him for a little bit. The backstory on this was he got it as a intern. It was a gift to him for working as an internship. He is now done with that internship. He wanted to sell it for some money. He's building a PC. And since he didn't pay for it, it was an intern present. He did not know that it was $3,000 originally. He just chucked it up on OfferUp for $1,000. We totally capitalized on that deal. It did also come with the 87-watt USB-C OEM Apple charger. I paid him $600 in cash, $250 on Venmo because it was a bank holiday, couldn't get out any more cash, and it was a done deal. We're gonna go into the computer and I'm gonna show you guys some of the specs. We're gonna do a market analysis on eBay, Swappa, MSRP. We're gonna go over all that stuff. Okay, so we're in the computer. We're gonna go up here to the Apple, go to About This Mac. Right here, you can see it's a MacBook Pro 15-inch 2016 with a 2.7 gigahertz i7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM. Another thing you can do is go to the Apple, hit Command, hit System Information. You're gonna go down here to Power, and it's gonna give you the amount of battery cycles. So this one actually has a high cycle count, meaning that he did use the laptop a lot. 367 battery cycles. Normally these batteries are good up to 1,000, so I still have a lot of life left. Another thing you can do up here is you can copy your serial number, go to service, check my support coverage status, enter your serial number, do this little thing right here, 649R4, continue, and it lets you know about your Applecare, and this has actually Applecare on it until May 2020. Super duper score. I'm gonna show you guys market research. We're gonna go to eBay. We're also gonna go to Swappa. These are always the sites that I check to see kind of a market value. So this was a 2016 MacBook Pro 15, and it's a 2.7. So we want to get a lot of those things in the title to start narrowing it down. So right here you can see this guy's asking $1,600, which is just about double what I paid for it. $1,500. These are the active listings. $1,300. That's a pretty good deal. That'll probably sell pretty quickly. $1,500. Whatever. But we're gonna look at solds, right? That's where everything actually matters. So here's $1,700. We're gonna sort by price plus shipping, lowest first. No power, as is, no power. Parts only, parts only. This is interesting right here. How is this one $690? It's a mid 2012. So why did that come up? Oh, Office 2016. Okay. Mid 2012, late 2016 with water damage for $890. So one with water damage that's broken sold for more than I paid for my working beautiful one. This one works, but it says parts only for $1,100. Parts only $1,100. Parts only, parts only. Refurbished looks like that's the cheapest. Refurbished, that's a silver. Mine's space gray. Usually the weirder colors have a little bit more resale value. The weirder colors. $1,400. So $1,400, $1,500, all the way up to $1,600, $1,700. Probably mint condition ones are gonna be going to like closer to $2,000. But I would say the value of this one with that little ding is at least $1,500. $1,400, $1,500 easily. Let's look at the market on Swappa MacBooks. This is a Pro 15. It is a 2016 with Touch Bar. It is the i7 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And it's the space gray one. No listings. Did I make it too complicated? All right, let's take off space gray. Let's take off i7. And let's just look at those. Okay. So here's 512, 16 gigs, $14.99. These have the normal, apparently these are gonna have the normal processors on them. So the cheapest is $14.99 on Swappa, and that's not even guaranteed to have the upgraded processor. Condition 3 out of 5 is not very good. So for a 3 out of 5 condition for $14.99, yeah, it's got some more little chips and dings on the corners, but pretty much the same specs as mine. But let's go on every Mac and see what it went for new. 2.7 late 2016. Go down here and it's saying that it retailed for $27.99. So I misspoke earlier. So actually $2,800. This is not a good estimate. It is not worth $2,600 to $2,700. But $27.99 was the original, plus tax, plus Applecare. So we're clear over $3,000 what it was a couple of years ago. Just pretty insane. Gives you all the specs here. This is a great website I use to reference my Apple products. And that was the cheapest 2016 MacBook Pro Retina 15-inch with the Touch Bar in the world. If you guys haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. And I love hearing about amazing MacBook finds. If you have found this computer or something similar, let me know about it in the comments section. I'd be more than happy to get jealous over it. Thank you so much everybody for watching. You can find these deals, they are out there. All you have to do is go look for them. Find them, assess the deal, execute, get the amazing deal. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.